Shalom. Peace and blessings, brothers and sisters. This is a real short word of encouragement. I made a video right before this and it just didn't come out right. So the Spirit of the Lord is on me and it's like about to tell him what you were going to tell him and then get up off of it. Signs and wonders, signs and wonders. In the middle of this madness, in the middle of everything that's going on, a lot of us have moments where we snap. Matter of fact, according to the word, oppression maketh a wise man mad. Oppression maketh a wise person mad. What does that mean? It means in the middle of all this, you can get stressed out, frustrated, snap, start screaming, howling, cussing, acting crazy. And then you start wondering, God, are you still with me? God, do you still hear me? I need a sign. I'm going to keep it short, I'm going to keep it sweet, and I'm going to definitely keep it quick because the video is just doing its own thing right now. I asked God to give me a sign. I said, God, you got to make it plain for me, okay, so I can understand it, so I can see it. I need encouragement. I need to know that you're still with me and you're still with us, and you see all the evil that's going on. Well, I'm a gardener. When I went out into the yard for 3 days straight, I had a white rose of Sharon. And one of the days I went out, my husband pointed out, look at that big purple flower. This is the day after I asked God. I did not set any terms. I didn't know how he was going to show me. I just asked him to give me a sign of encouragement, a sign that he was among us and with me. This big purple flower. It never dawned on me to take a picture of the flower. I noticed the flower and I thought, wow. Then the next day, it was a new bloom. One purple flower, big, gorgeous. And I thought, God, are you talking to me? Is that the sign? And then that flower died. Third day, another flower. So then I started debating it. I said, I've seen roses of Sharon, and sometimes they're multiple colors on the rose of Sharon, even though mine was always snow white. So I said, what if this was just one of those things? I said, God, I'm not doubting you. I know how certain things go. So then getting in an argument, scream, holler, cuss, I got fire in me. And in the middle of all this frustration where some of the people here have lost their jobs, their money's funny, and others have to carry the load, while they're still doing what they can because this virus has shut down a lot of jobs, a lot of companies. Stimulus checks never came. Unemployment never came. I was with one of the people when they were trying, and nothing came. And I watched their frustration. I couldn't even speak on my own frustration because I'm looking at theirs, and it's like, okay, I got to keep it moving. But in the midst of that, you get tired, you get weary, you get stressed yourself, okay? And sometimes in the middle of that, because we are given or prone to human reactions, I scream, hollered, snap, started cursing. So as I'm speaking to the Most High, I'm like, God, are you still with me? I ask for forgiveness. I ask for you to stay with me. But I need a sign in the middle of this. There's so much tumult. Watching the brother get shot 7 times in the back. Watching the 17-year-old march around with the gun, everything. I'm like, God, I need a sign, an undeniable, unmistakable sign that you are with me, that you forgive me my sins, that you are here with Yasharel, that you forgive us, and that you see what's going on and that you're among us. I need a sign that I cannot get confused about. I did not know which way that sign was coming. But on the side of my house, I had planted lilies. One set of lilies was a little bit taller than the other, but what I came out to this morning was, it rained yesterday, and when I came out this morning, the second group of lilies, they're side by side. They're on each on the side of a rope. One had grown like a foot and a half overnight. I mean, it was like, Vada, you want a sign? I'm not going to confuse you. I'm going to give you something. I know you go out in your garden every day. You mess with it. You check it. I'll sit in my backyard and just chill out. It calms me. But I'm going to give you a sign that's unmistakable. I've never in my life seen a plant grow like a foot and a half overnight. It's like you see it now, vibe. Now the other thing was, I had planted this other lily which was orange on the other side of my driveway. It's like concrete, 8 to 10 feet from these lilies I have. That was like 3 years ago. I thought they were some of the prettiest lilies I ever saw. They never came back. But this morning, when I got up, not only did he make one set grow a foot and a half or more above the other set, that orange lily is over there. It wasn't even planted on that side. There's a concrete 8 to 10 foot slab between it. On the other side of the driveway, he made it bloom. So that sign, that wonder, that question, he gave a very distinct answer. Yes. You asked me, am I with you? Am I with Yasharel? Do I know what's going on? The 400 years is up. Be encouraged. I am in it. Okay? I just wanted to show you guys the sign and wonder he showed me. When you see the distinction between one set of lilies and the other, when you see the orange lily that I never planted over there, it was 8 to 10 feet on the other side of the driveway, and it hadn't bloomed or come back in over 3 years. This is after the 3 different days of one purple flower blooming in my all white rose of Sharon in the backyard. I didn't think to take a picture of that. 3 different days. It just bloomed this massive flower. It didn't dawn on me to take a picture, but I want to share it. Just like it encouraged me, I want to encourage you. And to tell you, look for the signs and wonders. Look for the signs and wonders. He is with us. He is among us. He hears us. He answers us before we finish speaking. Okay? And I just wanted to share it because, wow. I mean, a foot and a half from yesterday to today. And I'm going to show you the lily. I'm going to show you the 2 sets and show you the difference of what I saw. And you'll see the orange lily. You be blessed. You be encouraged. He is among us. And when you fall, you ask for forgiveness and get back up and keep moving. Because I'm prone to upset. I'm prone to, I'm not going to be fake. I keep it real. If I get mad under the wrong terms, scream, holler, and cuss. You know, is it a plot and a plan? No, but I'm not going to fake it. Do I try to be good and try to do what I believe is right? Yes. But we all have room to grow and to let each other know that we all make mistakes, all of us. And that God is still with us. And to not give up. Not to let the devil make you feel as though, no, not you. You're not good enough. I know what you did behind that closed door and the people you talking to them, but they don't know that you can set the floor on fire when you mad. Just your footsteps alone. Boof. Yeah, that person. Okay? Be encouraged. It's okay. And just like God forgave me, he'll forgive you. And he will give you a sign he is still with you. Okay? Glory to glory, victory to victory. We still growing and we all knowing that the Most High understands. He knows how he made us. But I want to show you what I walked outside and saw. Shalom.